Hey yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, when the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo, truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, woo. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's V-Mind, Evan Soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune the great vibes. Let's get it, let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We live stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together. Hey yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, when the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo, truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, woo. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's V-Mind, Evan Soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune the great vibes. Let's get it, let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We live stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together. Hey, yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win.
Yo, wow.
Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at?
Great vibes on 10 for the win.
When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune
Cool,
in.
mama.
Like
What's going on?
Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Wow. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo. Truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, woo. Hit that like, rise above. No hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's V mind, Evan soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune the great vibes. Let's get it, let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We live stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh.
That's undisputable.
Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together.
Y'all look at the love coming in here. Y'all look at this love coming in, y'all. This love is absolutely fucking amazing. Good afternoon, everyone. Good to see y'all. I see the moderators coming in strong. Thank y'all so much for coming in, man. I really appreciate this. We get shout outs to all the moderators, to all our subscribers on YouTube, and also the ones that joined the membership. You should see the star next to your name. Fat Boo says, shake it fast. Yes, thank you, Fat Boo. Please hit that like button. Everybody that's coming in on Rumble, cool mama, good to see y'all coming in. Everybody's coming in on Facebook, good to see y'all in watching my crazy ass. Hopefully I can put a smile on your face today. Everybody that's watching in on X, good to see y'all. And everybody that's watching here on TikTok, good to see y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in. As y'all know, we are continuing this E-guy, this E-word, this man's unfiltered legacy. And this a legacy you should not be proud of, all right? So again, I want to give my condolences to the ones that have been affected by this young man, and also the organizations that surrounding the Jeff guy, all right? The man that likes to mess with little girls and promise them all this shit so he can play with himself while they giving him a massage, laying on his fat ass belly and shit, butt ass naked and shit. So again, good to see y'all in the building. Everybody's coming in on TikTok, man. It's good to see y'all in here. I see y'all coming in, showing out. Listen, y'all see we got a live goal here. Let's go ahead and knock out that live goal on TikTok, YouTube. We got a small live goal. Let's give a shout outs to let's give a shout outs to Pretty Kitty, thank you so much for your $5 super chat. We really, 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 really appreciate that. We got 4 more people. All right, 4 more people. All right. So again, I'm looking at the hearts. I'm looking at the likes. I'm looking at the love. Let's go ahead and give a shout outs to. I see my screen was lighting up. Pretty Kitty said, I look forward to his lives every day. I love that. I love that. Let's see. Somebody threw something. Cuz, thank you so much for. It's it's fucking February. Thank you for the trick or treat. Done. Thank you for sending 3 of the live gift goal on today. And also, let's give a shout out to B Genie for sending your hanging lights. And then we had B Genie come back in here with the paper crane. And then we got Edie sending the $10 super chat. She said, Wexner live for 5 hours straight. He said stop giving away the fucking Deposition. Edie, if I could jump through this screen, if I could jump through this computer, man, I just All right, we're going to watch this together. All right, this is why I put his photos up there with Jeff. That's why I put his photos up there. Up there with Jeff. Yeah. Y'all be shopping at his stores, Victoria's Secret. I'm guilty of that. I bought a few items from there, not for myself, but I done that in the past. And then you got but anyway, we're gonna read out some stuff with him. Boy, boy, eat it. God damn. So B Genie, thank you so much for the roses. Absolutely does. Shout outs to Jeannie. She said, you are the highlight of my day. Thank you so much, Jeannie. Edith, thank you so much for, she said, spoiler alert. Nah, we got a lot to learn about this guy. Again, he owned, this man got so much money. And we got a lot. Yeah, Dangerous Peanut is ready. Cuz sent 4 of the hanging lights. The live gift goal. Shout outs to Cuz. Thank you so much for that. And then came back again, sent 2 more. 6 in total. Cuz again, thank you so much for the 6 hanging lights. Then you had B Jenny come back around with the 49 roses. And then you got Queen Nia. So it looks like hey yo look like y'all got a lot to say. We ain't got started on the fucking topic and y'all got so much stuff to say. Well, this is gonna be one because this is gonna be a few parts. It's probably gonna be 2 parts to this live. Because we got, my goodness. Because I watched that Deposition. I was like, well, you motherfucker, you. I said, you motherfucker, you. Just to let y'all know, if you don't know who this guy is, his name is Les Wexner, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. This guy, he was born on September 8th, 1937. So he know Harriet Tubman, granddaddy, in Dayton, Ohio. All right. I just need to shut up sometimes. You know, his net worth this year is right around $9.1 billion, according to Forbes magazine. He do have 4 children. This man went to Ohio State University, and he went to Bexley High School. He do have 1 sibling, and businesses that he founded was Bath and Body Works, which he later changed over to independent. Well, it was sort of independently owned, which they changed it to INC Incorporated. The Limited, Wexner Foundation, Study Group, and more. He was a Republican donor who publicly announced his break from the party around 2018 with concerns with Mr. Big Orange guy. But he continued to donate to both Republican and Democratic candidates and PAC. Now, remember, he always had his hand in something. All right, he was a worldwide known donator. Right, we know when a billionaire or a millionaire donate money, these are tax write-offs, right? Because you have to do that to catch these tax breaks. I just seen something in my peripheral. Let's move forward. You know what? I'm gonna leave it right here. So when people started coming in, they were like, "Why the fuck he got trick or treat up there?" It's finna be March. So Mr. Wexner here built a retail empire primarily through the L brands, which encompass iconic names like Victoria's Secret, Pink, and Bath and Body Works, alongside formerly owned brands such as the Limited, Express, and what's that, Abercrombie. I never can pronounce that word. I know I just see it in the mall a lot. All right, y'all know the store with the steps, with the wooden steps, and it's always got like this candle wooden smell to it. The fuck you mean Happy Halloween? What the hell are we doing here? Yeah. And Finch, okay? Fuck. Alongside formerly owned brands such as the Limited, Express, his ventures also includes what's this, real estate development with the new Albany company, starting with the Limited in 1963. Wexner grew his holdings into a global powerhouse before stepping down from L Brands, which later spun off Victoria's Secret, leaving Bath and Body Works as its core. Now, how the fuck Mr. Jeffrey get involved? All right. Let me put this up here. Peanut said he also owned, was this Abercrombie. I don't shop there, okay? I don't shop there. We just see it in the mall. That CEO, Mike Jeffries, went down for a male ring like Epstein. I know one of the male models he abused. Wow, it's shaking my head. So messed up. So just to let y'all know, day before yesterday, we are in fucking tunnels right now. It's so many legs and layers to this shit. All right. What she said? Wait a minute. Crombie. Abercrombie GV. God damn it. Boy, I should have never dropped out of middle school. I should have never dropped out of middle school. Abercrombie. Fuck it. How many black folks you see walking up in there? Diana said a lot. Yeah, y'all bougie motherfuckers be walking up in there. You know, when black people think they got money, they be walking around and shit. Man, listen, when black folks got money, you can't tell them nothing. Like, you can't even approach them. When you say, hey, how you doing? They look at you and say, who the fuck you looking at? Who the hell you looking at? Like, you can't tell them nothing. Like, not a damn thing. They ass walking into stores. You gonna see they ass. Listen, when black people got a little money, we eat at IHOP. We eat at IHOP. You know, we eat at the Waffle House. You know, shit like that. Oh, but when black folks get a little money, oh, they feel like that they ass balling. Oh, they ass rolling up to the Cracker Barrel. They ass roll up. Boy, they boy, black folks pull up to the Cracker Barrel like, yeah, we just got $15 deposit to our account. Like, yeah, man, shut the hell up. And then go over to Red Lobster. Thank you, True Star. Go over to Red Lobster, man. What the fuck? Like, y'all be acting so brand new when you get a little money in your pocket. Shit. Now let's get back. Milk Oats, good to see you, brother. Hell, let me get. It's something. It's life changer. Thank you so much for the 10 fluffy hearts. Patricia, thank you. Whoa, Miss M with the level up ship. How the fuck I missed that? Miss M. Shout outs to Miss M. Yeah, no, for real though. That was beautiful. It's not even 4th of July. Miss, who did that? She sent 2 of them. Yo, she sent 2 fireworks. God damn it, boy. Shout outs to Miss M. And then you had, hold on, wait a minute. She sent 3. Here she go again. The other day. Now, so for all platforms, y'all see why I'm pausing. That's why I'm posting it up here. TikTok screen is being lit up right now. All right. Miss M is coming in just throwing. I'm speechless. I am freaking speechless. Miss M is sitting right at 8,555 coins. Miss M, y'all. Shout out. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Miss M, shout out to you, sweetheart. Boy, Miss M. Damn. And who sent that? Miss M sent the fucking manifestation. You said Miss Kansas. No, listen. No. Now listen. Done, she ain't rocking. TikTok, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Rumble. Y'all see this? No, she ain't outside. Her ass down the street. She down the fucking street. Her ass on the block. She posted. Y'all, she outside the gas station right now and posted. Look.
Great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. 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 Drop your 10. Drop your 10. Let's tune in. Like a share. Like a share. Check in. Check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted. Mindset free. Great vibes flowing through the synergy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like rise above. No hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk, laugh, like, truth to the brand. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, show the love.
God damn. Boy.
Welcome on, great vibes on 10.
Man, yo, boy. Miss M is sitting at 10,000. 10,182 fucking You know what? Let me tell y'all something. This is her third time this week alone coming in like this. When I tell, why I'm done putting clock it T? Oh, yeah, yeah. What's what the hell is this? Is this clock it? What the fuck is this shit? What the hell is this? What the hell is that? What? We went from period to clock it T. I don't even hear people say period no more. That clock, that T. The fuck, man? I always switching up shit. Just when I try to get caught up with period, right when I started saying period. What the fuck? Esther on Rumble said, what the fuck is going on? Esther, do me a favor. Look on your screen in the middle. You should see 5 names. Look at that woman way at the top. You should see Miss M. Rumble, YouTube, X. Look at that top person. That person, Miss M, Mrs. M. She's lighting up my fucking screen right now on TikTok. She definitely spreading the love. Like, God. Rose Steve said, I want some or what? This ain't their life. I'm a Christian. I've been celibate for 19 years now. Huh? Done what I okay. So this man the fuck that come from? So so that's just a little background on Mr. Wexner here. Wexner here. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Sorry, I see the chat blowing up right now. You ain't no damn celibate. All right, Rumble, y'all good? You understand now? Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I want y'all to pay attention to this shit. All right, because I'm gonna give y'all a fair warning. I'm gonna crash out so many y'all remember Big Hip Tim when his ass was just lying and shit about Brene and Akira, or you know what he was doing with Brene when he was still married to Akira. Listen, Esther, Cool Mama, everybody's watching on Rumble right now. Everybody's watching on X right now. I'm going to crash out. So I'm giving y'all a warning. All right, this is a huge fair warning. I'm going to crash out so much on this part 1 and part 2. It's going to make y'all puke. All right. And speaking of puke, I got a sponsor. Y'all finally got a sponsor, y'all. If you want to see it, drop a one in the chat. I finally got a sponsor. Speaking of sponsors. Kenzie, thank you so much. Whoa, you sent 5 of them. Whoa, hold the fuck on, y'all. Okay, everybody that's watching on YouTube, if your name is Scott Rock, Scott Rock, if your name is Jackson, if your name is Estella, Carmen, and Voice Behind the Truth, Kenzie just gave all 5 of you all memberships. Shout outs to Kenzie. All right. So don't act like y'all didn't know. Okay. Y'all didn't know. I just called your name out. All right. So shout outs to Kenzie. Listen. Our sponsor. Y'all ready to see the sponsor today? I was so happy when I saw this. Okay. I was like, man, finally somebody sponsored my channel. Like, I've been waiting for so long. It took long enough, right? So, you know, let's put that up there. Listen, y'all hear me out. Hear me out. Listen, I need y'all hear me out. Okay, here. Listen, I need y'all to hear me out. I listen, hear me out. Okay, all right. Listen, don't be so quick to judge. Okay, don't be so quick to judge. All right, you if you want to if all right, hear me out. Okay, y'all listen. Listen, I need y'all really to hear me out, right? Wait. Let me tell you something. Y'all just all right. So our sponsor today,
Ever wondered why some farts make no sound, but smell like a chemical attack? Like silent, but deadly. Here's why. Fart sound depends on how fast gas escapes and how tight things are back there. If gas comes out slowly, there's no vibration, so no sound, just betrayal. Now the smell? That's from sulfur-containing gases made by gut bacteria when they break down food. Things like eggs, meat, onions, and protein are their favorite. More sulfur equals more stink. So loud farts are usually just air. Silent farts, those are concentrated, no warning, maximum damage. So yeah, the quiet ones aren't polite, they're just strategic.
So listen,
Ever
y'all.
wondered why
I'm sorry.
some
Listen. So we're not being paid for that. But listen, y'all. Hear me out. Oh hell. Listen, y'all. Oh hell. Li- We're not being paid for it. They're not paying us. Yes, ma'am. Oh, we finna get started on here right now. Move the screen over a little bit so we can. Uh,
farts make no sound, but smell like a chemical attack? Like silent, but deadly. Here's why. Fart sound depends on how
listen, listen. All right, y'all. Listen, y'all. Hear me out. Hear me out. Y'all. Hear me out. Most of all of you all can relate to that commercial. All right, that silent killer, that killer, the one that don't make no noise. Woo! Shit. That right, man. Listen, that I see that man. I've seen people file for divorce off them silent. All right, so let's go with it. All right, so here we go. Let's get started on the video. All right. Kansas said, Kansas, can I put up what Kansas said real quick, please? So, um, if Tory got him, I got him. All right, let's go. Now, I need y'all to pay attention, okay? Pay attention to this. All right? I'm again done putting in the comments. The crash shots are loaded. So if you're shopping from any of these stores, be ready. Yeah, I'm a Bath and Body Works guy. So let's see how he represents his company, okay? His investments. Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body. Let's see. And just let some of y'all women know, don't walk in Victoria's Secret, think your ass that fucking model and you buy that shit when your ass get home is something looking something different. Okay, all right. These again, when I see this shit, these old sick looking motherfuckers. Just that's all I see, Don. Is just some old sick ass, perverted ass motherfuckers. That's I'm sorry, YouTube. YouTube, I do apologize. I had the iPad on. You should be able to hear now. It's like, okay, all this shit going on up underneath our noses, right? You're talking about $1 million companies. And we go in and we think we doing the right thing, right? We don't know who the fuck really own these people. We just know Victoria's Secret got some good product. We know Bath and Body Works got some, great product. Good shower curtains, the liners, their candles, their lotions. Their body sprays, same thing with Victoria's Secret.
Wallflowers. Yep.
Man, it's some of the best bathroom sets at Bath and Body Works. So again, let me just go, okay?
I will enter the subpoena in court.
I'm gonna tell you right now, sorry y'all, that I showed y'all a candle about a month ago, with shaped like a hexagon. Right when I listened to this last night, all the way up to probably about, I fell asleep on it. I woke up this morning to finish it out because it's like 4 hours long. Done. I took that particular candle that I bought from Bath and Body. I threw it in the garage. I got glass all over the floor. Because it's like, come on, man. Like, for real, this what we're doing here. This is what we're supporting.
It's like we've been funding these, right? Exactly. Without even knowing, we're funding this whole disgusting, psychotic.
Man, you sounded just like I listened to. Rainey sent me the video. Allie went live on yesterday for about 30 minutes, running her fucking mouth. And the whole time throughout the live, she's just running her mouth, and she kept saying, "Ugh, what you
Do
just
not
did."
tell me I sounded like that.
You just
child.
did.
Oh, no. I gotta invent another expression.
Boy, man.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Ugh. That's what she.
Oh
doing.
God. Oh,
All right, let's continue.
damn.
Corresponding
Damn,
cover letter
damn.
as Exhibit 1. The committee noticed the deposition for Mr. Wexner on February 9th, 2026.
Hold on, you old bastard. Don't be shaking your head. Y'all see the way when they started to pull. He said, no, you here. No, you old fuck, you here.
I will enter the notice for this deposition as Exhibit 2.
The hell is this? What the fuck he laughing at?
He's scared.
Ain't shit about this funny.
But you know what? His attitude throughout this, he acts like he's just above all of it, and it's just so silly and just a waste of time, you know? Yeah, the arrogance.
Now, if y'all don't see great vibes for my next live tonight, just know that some people in some black suits came and got me. And don't worry about the bail money, cause I'm gone. Just know that I love y'all. All right.
There are copies of the exhibits for us.
Why the fuck he looking like that? Let me make this bigger.
I got it.
Can the witness please state his name and spell his last name for the record?
Leslie, LeslieHwexner, Wexner.
Thank you. My name is. Under the Committee on Oversight and Government Reform's rules, you are allowed to have a counsel present to advise you during this deposition. Do you have a counsel representing you in a personal capacity present with you today?
Yes. Yes.
Will counsel please identify themselves for the record?
Michael Levy of Ellerman and Zina Levy on behalf of Mr. Wexner.
Elizabeth Martin with Ellerman and Zina Levy for Mr. Wexner.
And Matthew Zeiger from Zeiger Tickets and Little on behalf of Mr. Wexner.
Y'all some dumbass lawyers. Number one is he ain't getting away from this. It starts with these depositions, right? They got all the evidence. Well, not all of it. They got most of the evidence that they need, especially dealing with a federal case like this. The deposition, they just need to hear some shit out your mouth. Sir, just know they coming for your ass. I'm just letting you know. This is the beginning. They coming for your ass. All right. So y'all lawyers that's here, how the fuck can your ass even just I got the photos up here, right? We know where a lot of his money been going, right? They got the statements. But anyway, you ain't finna deny none of this shit, all right? Your name is wrapped up all in this shit. Y'all lawyers, how you gonna defend that?
For the record, starting with the majority staff, can the additional staff members please introduce themselves with their name, title, and affiliation?
How they redact the names, but they...
Yasmin Sorry, Congresswoman from Phoenix, Arizona.
Well, is he our ranking member, Oversight Committee?
That's in the private census area.
Thank you all. Mr. Wexner, before we begin, I would like to go over the ground rules for this deposition. The questioning will proceed in rounds. The majority will ask questions for an hour, and then the minority will have an opportunity to ask questions for an hour if they choose. To the extent members have questions for the witness, they will be propounded during their side's respective rounds. The clock will stop if you need to confer with counsel. Your counsel is speaking, and when members or staff are speaking during the opposing side's rounds of questions. We will alternate back and forth until there are no more questions. Do you understand?
I think so.
There is a court reporter taking down everything I say and everything you say to make a written record of the interview. For the record to be clear, please wait until the staffer questioning you finishes each question before you begin your answer, and the staffer will wait until you finish your response before proceeding to the next question. Further, to ensure the court reporter can properly record this deposition, please speak clearly, concisely, and slowly. Also, the court reporter cannot record nonverbal answers such as nodding or shaking your head, so it is important that you answer each question with an audible verbal answer. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Exhibits may be entered into the record. Majority exhibits will be identified numerically. Minority exhibits will be identified alphabetically. Do you understand?
Yes.
We want you to answer our questions in the most complete and truthful manner possible, so we will take our time. If you have any questions or do not fully understand the question, please let us know. We will attempt to clarify, add context to, or rephrase our questions. We ask about specific conversations or events in the past, and you are unable to recall the exact words or details. You should testify to the substance of those conversations or events to the best of your recollection. If you recall only a part of a conversation or event, you should give us your best recollection of those events or parts of the conversations that you do recall. Do you understand?
I think I do.
You are required by law.
You know, this passive motherfucker, done. What the hell is wrong with this man? What the fuck you mean I think? I bet you weren't saying that at them closing tables when them deals were being done back in the 80s and the late 70s and the 90s and the 2000s. You weren't saying that, well, I think so. Well, I think so. No, bitch, your ass got caught with these fucking girls, you dumbass. I'm sorry, Dunn. I had to get, I'm sorry.
You good. Nope, let it go.
Answer questions from Congress truthfully. This also applies to questions posed by congressional staff in this deposition. Do you understand?
Yes.
If at any time you knowingly make false statements, you could be subject to criminal prosecution, including but not limited to perjury. Do you understand?
Yes.
This includes both knowingly providing false testimony, but also stating that you do not recall or remember something when in fact you do. Do you understand?
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, you cannot tell half-truths or exclude information necessary to make the statements accurate. You are required to provide all information that would make your response truthful. A deliberate failure to disclose information can constitute a false statement. Do you understand?
Yes.
Is there any reason you are unable to provide truthful testimony in today's interview?
No. None.
Please note, if you wish to assert a privilege over any statement today, that assertion must comply with the rules of the Committee on Oversight and Government Reform. Pursuant to that, Committee Rule 16C1 states, for the chair to consider assertions of privilege over testimony or statements, witnesses or entities must clearly state the specific privilege being asserted and the reason for the assertion on or before the scheduled date of testimony or appearance. For the purposes of this deposition, objections must be stated concisely and in a non-argumentative and non-suggestive manner. If the witness refuses to answer a question to preserve a privilege, the committee may seek a ruling from the chair. If the chair overrules any such objection, the witness shall be ordered to answer. If the witness continues to refuse to answer a question despite being ordered to do so, the witness may be subject to sanction. Do you understand?
Yes.
Ordinarily, we take a 5-minute break at the end of each hour of questioning, but if you need a longer break or a break before that, please let us know and we will be happy to accommodate. However, to the extent that there is a pending question, we would ask that you finish answering the question before we take a break. Do you understand?
Yes.
Finally, I will note for everyone here today that the contents of what we discuss in the deposition is
All right, we're going to pause this right here. Real quick, just a little quick little 30-second promotion. Well, hell, ain't no damn promotion. Well, I am trying to promote my product. Listen, y'all, I made this, what's the name, put an order in. Y'all know this is the regular, but she ordered the one with the stars on the side, y'all. This is what she wanted on the back, y'all. Y'all look at this.
That is tough. I love that.
Queen T.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what she wanted. I said, man, God damn it, GV, your ass just beat.
That is so dope. I love it. The ones with the stars are the best ones to me. The stars on the sides.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If somebody, listen, can somebody please get in contact with Shauna Girl? Because I reached out to her several times and I got her order ready and she's not responding to my emails.
I know you're not talking about nobody responding.
Trying to make some money here.
You tried it.
GV, I know your ass ain't to nobody ain't answering emails.
Oh, no,
you
you
answer my
didn't.
emails like a whole month later.
Somebody find Shauna Girl. No, you did not.
My bad.
Queen Momo is tracking your crash outs today.
I seen that. I seen that. Thank you, Dangerous. I seen that. Is that who I think it is? Wait a minute. I know this woman just didn't pop herself. Volume, good to see you. I ain't seen your ass like in 3 months. Good to see you. That's crash out number 6. I didn't crash out though. Okay, all right. It look like somebody trying to come up here. Who is that? Let's see. Okay. Oh, this Ash. Hazel Eyes, how you doing? Let's continue.
Confidential under the House deposition regulation. Under the rules, the chairman and ranking minority member shall consult before any release of testimony or transcripts, including portions thereof. This means it is a violation of House and committee rules to disclose contents of this deposition prior to its official release. For this reason, the marked exhibits that we will use today will remain with the court reporter so that they can go into the official transcript, and any copies of those exhibits will be kept at the table or returned to us when we wrap up. Can the reporter please swear in the witness?
Will you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly declare and affirm under penalty of perjury that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Absolutely.
Done. I think that's where they should have just go ahead and roll his ass up out of there.
Right?
Just roll his ass. No.
For real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you big
Seriously.
dummy. You dummy. What the fuck is funny? What the hell is funny, man? You laughing.
And I mean, he's smiling hard, too.
Them thick ass ears. Well, anyway, let's go.
Do you have any questions before we begin?
I'd like a cup of hot coffee.
I bet you do. Ain't nothing funny.
Mind? No, someone could get it, but
We can go off the record.
Yeah.
Wow.
We will go back on the record. Another member of Congress joined. Can he please identify himself for the record?
Dave Mann, California 47.
Thanks for being here. Dave Mann out of California.
Odd?
Dave.
I'm sorry.
Dave Mann.
Oh.
Out of California 47.
Yes.
Thank you.
The time reads 10:17, and the majority's time will begin now. Mr. Wexner, is it true that you submitted a statement to the committee this morning?
Yes, I did.
I will now enter as Exhibit 1 the statement of Leslie H.
It's Exhibit 3 because you've
Exhibit 3, excuse me. Statement of Leslie H. Wexner submitted to the Committee on Oversight and Government Reform, February 18th, 2026. Mr. Wexner, let's start by briefly discussing your education and experience. Where did you attend undergraduate school?
The Ohio State University.
And what degree did you graduate with?
Business degree.
And I know you had a long career, but can you briefly summarize your professional career for the committee?
Well, I was raised in a very poor family, and we had no money. And I had an Aunt Ida, and she loaned me her life savings, which was $5,000. And on the understanding I could put it in the bank, so it would appear that I'd have money. And I could borrow money from a bank, and I opened a store in 1963. And I opened a store every year for the next 5 or 6 years. And so by 1969, I had 6 stores. I took that company public, not to raise money, because it was remarkably successful. And I wanted the associates of the business to own a piece of the business. So I gave stock to virtually everybody that worked in the stores and the back rooms and cleaning people. I mean, I'm very proud of that. And then opened more stores and more stores, and figured out at one point that there was a limit to how many limited stores I could open. So I invented a second business called Express, and opened up more and more stores. And
is Express still open? Because I know they shut the one down in our mall here.
I don't know for sure.
Do anybody know?
What I do know is all these stores he has, we've been funding for years.
Yes.
Since 63?
Since 63. Yes, ma'am. You said they make purses now? You say it's the store that you see in the mall, Express, and it's in all like silver, like a silver metallic color, the name? You said they still exist? Okay. Express is closed, I thought. It's open in select areas? Okay.
What the business then turned into was the largest multi-division fashion specialty business.
Now, before I say anything with this, anybody that works for any of his companies, all right? Well, this guy, any of his companies, I'm going to say some shit, okay? Again, I'm not saying anything to put your job into jeopardy, none of that stuff. But I would very highly suggest you to find another field, another job, another career choice. All right? Because I'm going to say some shit to where when I get done, your ass ain't going to want to shop there.
Business in the world. And in hindsight, I kind of invented multi-store, national and international store retailing. And just a remarkable, as I look back, I don't know how I did it, but probably in my lifetime I opened 10,000 stores around the world, probably 20 different brands. So that's what I did. And that's what I did in business. I started to tell you what I do personally, but that's another story.
Thank you. Let's move on to your relationship with Mr. Epstein. When did you first meet Jeffrey Epstein?
Probably 35 years ago, 40 years ago, I don't remember exactly. And met him through friends.
Approximately what year would you have met him?
probably between 80 and 85. I don't remember.
And how did you first come to meet Mr. Epstein?
It was really by accident. I was friend with a
Nigga, your ass already starting out lying.
Voice shaking and everything.
Man, how the fuck you meet Epstein by accident? Like, it's funny how, listen, it's I find it so strange where when, like, okay, shit is hitting the fans right now. He's being so passive with this, he's trying to blame someone else for introducing him to Jeffrey Epstein. Cool, bro, I'm following your tracks, okay? Noted.
a couple, Bob and Wendy Meister, and I was in Florida, and I'd never been to Florida. So they were driving me around, showing me what South Florida looked like.
Keep talking.
And and they showed me the Breakers Hotel, and they were just driving around the driveway. And Bob stopped the car, and he said, "There's somebody you should meet. Really smart, savvy guy named Jeffrey Epstein." And so they stopped the car. I was sitting in the back seat, and they introduced me to Jeffrey, and we drove off. That was about it.
So at that time, you had no knowledge of Mr. Epstein until Mr. Meiser introduced you to him?
Never heard of him, never saw him, never met him.
Did Mr. Meiser ever raise any concerns about Mr. Epstein?
No, he didn't.
And you meet him in Florida. What's your first impression of Mr. Epstein?
Kind of a medium, dark-haired guy. I don't remember saying much more hello, shaking his hands, or maybe nodding from the back seat of the car.
What was your first impression of Mr. Epstein?
He was just a guy, about medium height and with dark hair.
At that time, did you have any understanding of what he did for work?
No.
Did you understand Mr. Epstein to already be wealthy when you met him?
No.
At this time, I would like to introduce what will be marked as Majority Exhibit 4. This is a Vanity Fair article entitled "Inside Jeffrey Epstein's Bond" with Les Wexner from 2021. The article reports on the origins of your relationship with Mr. Wexner.
Give me one more. What? Give me one.
I hate this stuff.
I'll note a hearsay objection for the record.
I'm sorry.
I'll note a hearsay objection for the record.
Well, for the record here, federal rules of evidence do not apply to congressional deposition.
I'm noting my objection. I'm not instructing him not to answer. I'm noting that this is hearsay. That's all.
How the fuck is hearsay? He looking at fucking pictures. How stupid. He looking at fucking pictures. How the fuck your ass gonna object to that shit? Boy, these lawyers, they just, yeah, it's pictures.
The attorney has to pretend like he's doing something.
Yeah, that young man ain't doing nothing. But anyway, let's hear him out. Maybe he got okay, let's hear him out. The lawyer told him to shut the fuck up pretty much.
So in the article, it says that you met Epstein sometime around 1986. Consistent with your testimony today, it says that you were introduced by Mr. Meiser. Do you agree with the article's characterization?
I don't know. I remember seeing the article.
Do you agree with the article's characterization that you met Mr. Epstein through Mr. Meiser?
Objection. What character? You said he didn't read it. What characterization are you referring to?
Go off the record. So you previously testified that Mr. Macer introduced you to Epstein. Is that right?
Meister,
Meister.
Bob and Wendy introduced me to Jeffrey Epstein.
And at that time, what was your relationship with Bob and Wendy Meister?
Well, I met Bob because he was a international insurance broker, and they had our insurance business, and Bob wanted me to meet his wife, and Bob and Wendy became friends.
Did you trust Mr. Meister with advice?
Well, I trusted him with insurance advice because that's what he did. He was the vice chairman of an international insurance company, but I didn't trust him like for business advice or anything beyond the scope of what his profession was.
I want to direct your attention to page 9 of the article. And we're specifically looking at the paragraph, the 6th paragraph from the bottom. It starts in September 1997. And when you're ready, I'll read the relevant.
Just let me finish paragraph.
I just read that paragraph.
Okay. It reads, in September 1997, Wexner celebrated his 60th birthday with a dinner at his Ohio estate. Meister says he used the occasion to once again tell Wexner how untrustworthy Epstein was. My wife and I told him and Abigail hundreds of times to stay away from Epstein. Mr. Wexner, do you recall this occurring?
Objection, double hearsay.
Are you directing your witness to not the witness to not answer the question?
No. I will direct the witness not to answer if that's my intent. I'm just raising an objection for the record.
I first thing to understand this, I never had a birthday party for myself. In fact, I never had birthday parties. My mom and dad just didn't do that. And Abigail's been great because every milestone birthday has been a surprise party. And I think, I don't remember for sure, but the 60th birthday party, if Senator Lieberman was there and Marshall Rose was there, Shimon Peres was there, John Glenn was there, Max Fisher was there. And I don't think Meister was there.
Let me ask you a different question.
So he never said this. He wasn't there. He never said this.
Let me ask you a different question, Mr. Wexner. Do you recall Mr. Meister and his wife repeatedly warning you to stay away from Epstein?
Never.
It's not really time for that.
Oh, it is, because he just lied.
He been lying ever since he raised his hand.
Okay, hold on. Just.
Ever wondered why some farts make no sound, but smell like a chemical attack? Like silent, but deadly. Here's why. Fart sound depends on how fast gas escapes and how tight things are back there. If gas comes out slowly, there's no vibration, so no sound, just betrayal. Now the smell? That's from sulfur-containing gases made by gut bacteria when they break down food. Things like eggs, meat, onions, and protein are their favorite. More sulfur equals more stink. So loud farts are usually just air. Silent farts? Those are concentrated, no warning, maximum damage. So yeah, the quiet ones aren't polite, they're just strategic.
Right above you. This man he's full of shit and gas. All right, he's old. That's why I chose this commercial. So
Thank you so much for the rose.
hey, at least y'all learn some stuff. You go.
Seashell.
See y'all can't tell me that y'all don't learn shit on this damn live. All right, you gonna learn some stuff over here. So when you decide to choose your farts, if you forced to fart, normally those don't stink. All right.
An intellectual.
But the ones that come by accident,
Oh my God.
those.
Thank you. We just gonna, you know what, Miss M, thank you so much. You are the sweetest.
You
Thank you so
nasty
much.
motherfucker, you. But it be the ones that like when you be running and you be like burp, burp, burp.
No one even knows about those, GB. What are you talking about?
You ever been working out, done? And burp, burp.
Okay, no.
Have you ever lifted something in your house and when you picked up, you like, burr.
Okay. Your experiences are, whew.
It be the ones that just be really just like low down as hell. And one else so damn low down. Like those right there. You be ready to fight. Like, yo, okay, let's get back to it. Who sent the balloons?
You know what? Candy, he hasn't been on that long.
Miss M hooked you up, done.
Yes, she did.
Hook your ass up,
Thank
man.
you. She been going off.
Wait, Yvonne said, GV, this is a conversation for the damn man cave, but y'all be the main ones farting.
What?
Y'all be the main ones farting. Y'all be sleeping. Y'all be sleeping at night. You know, y'all women be sleeping at night. And you know when y'all be turned to the side, y'all just don't know. Y'all be letting that shit off. Like it be that like that 2:30 a.m. fart. That's the shit right there that I've seen that people had to repaint their whole walls. Cause that shit get in the carpet, it get in your paint. like
You're off topic.
Okay. he full of shit.
I want to now direct your attention to the 5th page. And we are looking at the 6th full paragraph.
The one that starts soon after?
Yes.
I assume it's okay for me to help him identify the right paragraph.
Yes.
Yeah, I just read it.
For the record, it reads, soon after introducing Wexner and Epstein, Meister started hearing disturbing stories about Epstein's sexual proclivities. Think of whatever the worst thing anyone could do is, and Epstein did them all, Meister said. Did Meister ever express concerns related to Mr. Epstein's sexual proclivities?
Never.
Objection, double hearsay. He answered.
Never.
The very next sentence continues, Mr. Epstein showed up unannounced at Meister's Park Avenue apartment with 5 models for Meister's sexual entertainment. Epstein thought he was bringing me a gift, according to Mr. Meister. Were you aware of this occurring?
Objection, double hearsay.
No,
Did Mr. Epstein ever present you with women for your sexual entertainment?
absolutely not.
Mr. Wexner,
Are we done? Are we done with that exhibit?
we are. Mr. Wexner, at any time, did Jeffrey Epstein ever inform or represent to you that he was a part of any intelligence service of any nation?
Hold on 1 second before we continue. Hold on, Don. Listen, I didn't go look for the comment. It was
You
it was,
did.
No, I
You
didn't.
did.
It was out.
You
So
did.
I'm looking at. But
Oh my God.
So why the fuck Yvonne said? She said, "My bad."
Thank you, Chelsea. Chelsea sent you some Go Pops.
Thank you for the go pop. It's the way she just came up. She said, "Hell, shit, my bad." But y'all snitching on yourselves. I ain't saying nothing. Boy, it be good when them bubbles be in the water, but the minute it floats up and pop, whoo, shit.
You know what?
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay.
It was just getting good.
Oh hell, shit.
Oh boy.
Oh hell.
See now, as soon as I tune in, here you go talking about fart. What is this?
You didn't
Oh,
say
you missed
nothing.
the sponsor?
Huh?
You
I
missed
was
the
listening
sponsor?
for a minute. Huh?
You missed the sponsor.
The sponsor?
Yeah,
There was
we
a
have a
sponsor?
sponsor. Yeah.
What's the sponsor?
Oh no, don't ask that.
Why are you
Listen,
looking like that?
I didn't say nothing. Look, hey, listen, I'm not saying nothing. Done getting on me.
As you should.
These women are cutting up. I'm just posting their comments. That's all I'm doing. But
You couldn't wait to see something like that, so you can take off on it.
Toilets and boo boo and all this stuff. Can't even go through a whole lot.
It's an
without
obsession.
bringing up
It's an
flagellants
obsession.
and excrement and toilets and wipes.
I promise you, it's an obsession.
Stop it. Get
No,
some
this
help.
deposition was really getting good. Like you paused it
I'm
at the
trying
wrong
to
time.
listen too.
It's about to get good because I'm trying to save myself. All right. I need all of y'all to buckle up. All right. If you sitting at home in a chair watching, y'all know they sell chairs now you can put in your home, got seatbelts. Buckle up. And I'm not talking the ones you get from the sex store. You can got 2 strings on the handles you can hang on. If you got a good rafter, all right,
Come back.
If your
Come
ass
back.
got a good rafter,
GB, immediately come back.
if they're running, if they
You
running
done went
vertical, if them rafters
Come
running
back.
vertical,
Nope.
whoo, your ass can put some chains up there. See,
And absolutely not, sir.
but Tori talks about
Absolutely
it. She
not.
talk about the
Okay,
sex
we gonna let
dungeon.
her talk about
but
it.
I'm
We gonna
telling you
let
how
her
to
talk about
build
it.
this shit, right? Okay.
We gonna let her talk
Why?
about it.
And this is why she be
Let's
saying
press
you the
play.
ops over here because you over here talking like this.
Let's go ahead. Moving forward.
I'm finna mute. Go ahead.
What do you say?
Pedro.
Let's continue. Let's continue. Oh Jesus!
But you can't get the thin chains. Okay, them thin ones. If your ass over 200 pounds, you gonna
know
break
a little
that
bit
shit.
too
Okay.
much about that.
Including the
We don't
United
need to
States.
know that.
You have a problem.
Did you ever learn?
I don't have a problem when you swing on it. You got to stay below a 30-degree angle. Cause you go up even higher, that gravity go kick in, and that whole ceiling coming down.
It's TMI.
The whole house coming down. Hey, your ass, you better hope your ass got homeowners insurance, cause everything coming down.
They got a weight limit on it. Chill out. People know.
We have 13 of the live goal of the hanging lights. If you guys could help us to complete that. And let's get the taps up to 150K. We are doing absolutely amazing. And don't forget to place your order. Go to greatvibes10@gmail.com for the merch. Look at that. Hold that up. That is I love it. I love that. Amazing. The stars is popping.
Telling y'all, I'm giving y'all some real tea. I'm giving you.
That was slick.
give,
That was that was slick.
Hey, I showed them your shirt. All right, let's go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to move forward? Y'all ready? Okay. All right. I'm gonna be good for a few minutes.
Thank you.
Learned that he was involved with any intelligence service.
Never. Never.
Hold on. Let's rewind this so y'all can understand the question.
Five models for Meister's sexual entertainment. Epstein thought he was bringing me a gift, according to Mr. Meister. Were you aware of this occurring?
Objection, double hearsay.
No.
Did Mr. Epstein ever present you with women for your sexual entertainment?
Absolutely not.
Mr. Wexner?
Are we done? Are we done with that exhibit?
We are. Mr. Wexner, at any time, did Jeffrey Epstein ever inform or represent to you that he was a part of any intelligence service of any nation, including the United States?
Absolutely not.
Did you ever learn that he was involved with any intelligence service?
Never. Never.
Let's move on to talking about Miss Maxwell. When did you first meet Ghislaine Maxwell?
Probably about the time that I got engaged to Abigail. So, must have been about 1990.
And do you recall how you met Miss Maxwell?
Well, Jeffrey wanted me to meet the person he was going to marry, and I was engaged to Abigail. And period.
Do you have any recollection of where you met Miss Maxwell?
No.
And based on your testimony, is it fair to say that Mr. Epstein introduced you to Maxwell?
Absolutely, yeah, sure.
And you mentioned it previously, but what was your understanding of Miss Maxwell's relationship to Mr. Epstein?
I don't know. They dated, they were in love, they were going to get married.
Were they, would you characterize it as a monogamous relationship?
I thought so.
So during this period, you had no knowledge of Mr. Epstein ever having any relationship with any man or woman besides Miss Maxwell?
No, didn't.
How would you characterize your relationship with Miss Maxwell?
Like, Wendy Meister was Bob's wife, and we were friendly and friends. I met Ghislaine Maxwell because she was Jeffrey's girlfriend, fiance. It never went beyond that. I knew she was smart. I think she was an honors graduate of Cambridge or something. So she was like, spoke with an English accent. So I thought he was really lucky because he finally met somebody that was really smart and nice.
And you said that Miss Maxwell was Epstein's fiance, so it was your understanding that they were engaged to be married?
I don't remember if they were engaged to be married or they were planning to get married, but I was engaged and they talked about they were going to get married, so I don't know if it was engagement or just they both agreed.
During your relationship, with Miss Maxwell, how often did you see her?
Very few times.
Mr. Wexner, the committee is investigating the circumstances surrounding Mr. Epstein and Miss Maxwell and the trafficking of young women, trafficking and sexual abuse of young women or girls. Did Miss Maxwell ever introduce you to any young woman or girl?
No, I don't think she ever introduced me to any female or man.
Did Miss Maxwell ever ask you to...
What the fuck is funny? Brother, do you know how much hot water you're in and you up here laughing and shit? Chelsea, just to let you know, I think this deposition was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow, because he looked half alive right now. I was like, if this was a while ago, I don't think he's gonna last long to be held accountable.
What the fuck is what is funny? Ain't nothing laughing because I'm still educating myself because I seen that his fiance was sentenced to 20 years in prison for co-spiring with Epstein to sexual abuse of minors.
Wexner's wife?
No, just Lane.
Just I can't
Just
Lane Maxwell.
Yeah, you seen that picture of her? People don't think that's her. She don't look the same.
Well, no, I wouldn't look the same after this either. She was found guilty December 29th, 2021.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
From 1994. God damn. All right, let's go. You say it's theatrics? Okay.
To introduce a young woman or girl to your friends or associates?
No.
Did you ever introduce any young woman or girl that you met through Miss Maxwell to any of your friends or associates?
Objection assumes in fact not in evidence.
Your client is still urged to answer the question.
That's fine.
Let him answer.
Question. I think the answer is no, but let's.
Did you ever introduce any woman or girl that you met through Miss Maxwell to any of your friends or associates?
No, never.
Did Miss Maxwell ever visit your home in New Albany, Ohio?
I don't recall.
We're going to discuss your business relationship with Mr. Epstein in more detail later, but did Miss Maxwell ever play a role in your business relationship with Epstein?
Oh, never, none.
During your relationship with Miss Maxwell, did she ever represent or inform you that she was a part of any intelligence service of any nation, including the United States?
No.
Did you ever meet Ghislaine's father, Robert Maxwell?
No.
When did you hire Mr. Epstein to officially work for you?
I think it was about the mid-'80s.
Do you have any recollection of how long you knew Mr. Epstein prior to you hiring him?
Not specifically. Maybe I met him and visited in the car, and maybe it was 6 months or a year later that I asked Bob about, I needed somebody to help me. And I think he said, did you talk to Jeffrey Epstein? And I think so. I'm guessing from when I met him first to actually having a conversation, it was probably a year.
Just to clarify, that's not actually the time that you hired him, though. That's the time you had the conversation.
Yeah, yes, that's,
For the record, you don't recall the exact dates that you hired him?
no, I don't.
Another member of Congress has joined us. Can she please introduce herself for the record?
Yeah, I represent the 12th Congressional District in Michigan.
Oh, hi.
And Mr. Weiser, can you raise your voice just a little bit?
He is trying. I keep telling him he's trying.
Speak more.
Would it help better if I sat more in the middle?
We have the video set up.
Okay, I'll try to speak louder. If I'm not speaking, if you wave or something, it'll remind me.
Mr. Wexner, would you characterize your relationship with Mr. Epstein, at least initially, to be solely business related?
Yes.
Did you at any time ever consider him to be a close friend?
No.
How often did you interact with Mr. Epstein throughout your relationship?
Probably a lot of phone conversations, but meetings, didn't see him much. You know, most of the stuff, I was traveling a lot.
So I guess these photos are lying above my head. Look like y'all having a great time to me. Boy, you know, this right here should show you all that don't trust no one. I'm talking about no one. Because when shit hits the fan, they would throw your ass, even though the guy, he's no longer here, they would throw your ass under the bus. And I've been telling y'all this shit since day one. And I'm and more on the business side. Business should never become personal. On a handful, but that's you up there next to this guy taking these hands all on his shoulder. You chilling out with him and this. Okay. Pictures don't lie.
Because of business. So, and it was erratic. I mean, he might call 3 times in an hour and I'd talk to him for 3 months. That's how I remember it.
When you were interacting with Mr. Epstein, did you enjoy spending time with him?
Well, enjoyment was fun. No, it was work.
Chelsea Dunn, are we looking at the same photos?
He thought he ate with that statement. He really did.
I'm just trying to make sure I see what I see here. Cause it looks like they having a good old, grandy old, wealthy ass time.
Lying. Got a straight face. He's lying. And they know he is.
Let's continue. Cool.
Can you elaborate on that? What were the nature of your interactions with Mr. Epstein?
Like professional, you know, this is what's going on. Have you paid this bill? Do you know about that? Or, you know, I took an inventory of your house and no one had ever taken an inventory of your furniture. Do you know how much furniture you have? And it was like, no, I never thought about it. Well, I know, you should know that I have an inventory. Things are buttoned up.
Nigga, you lying. No, you look. So
who gonna check him though? Who gonna check him, DB? Who gonna check him?
The feds. No, cause every time you finna have a huge sentence, they always start with a deposition. His lawyer should have told him that. All right.
And this isn't a trial or nothing. This is just him answering questions.
Yeah, in front of Congress, the Democratic Congress members.
I bet you some of them in the files is redacted too.
Shit. Shit, I was them files, man, is just sick. If you
Too
can
much
look at,
stuff redacted.
if you could look at even the ones that's not, if you could look at that shit and just like, damn, it's a lot of information, but it's you talking
That's
about
only
like
2%. That's 2% of the files. They said it's about 14 terabytes that they didn't want to release. It's a whole lot more, and then they redacted a lot. It's theater. They just putting on a show for the people because they don't want folks to turn up.
too
People
late for
turning
that.
up.
Oh yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little bit too late for that.
Like, we're gonna fall down.
Too late for that, because I hear a boycott coming from Victoria's Secret. Now I know again y'all like they draws and that shit feel good on your skin, but FYI they get that shit from Shein and they put Victoria's stickers. I'm telling you what I
have
know.
Noticed at my son's school, we had Life Touch come in to take their spring pictures, and the principal immediately X'd that out. She found another company. In so many words, I was like, oh, she was like, couldn't do it. Some parents complained about it, so they all just like, well, it could start with that. People just being like, no, we don't want to participate.
Chucky. Chuck
Yeah.
E. Cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, Chuck E. Cheese.
Crazy.
Chuck E. Cheese got to do with it.
It's really crazy.
The CEO involved, he was in the files.
Man, we got so much stuff to cover. God,
I was looking at videos and pictures. I wasn't looking at names. I was looking at videos and pictures.
and my ass still up there, Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, let me get. I need 30 more tokens.
Overpriced.
Yeah, let me
Nothing
get.
like the 90s.
I need 4 more cheese pieces for that table in the back. Me knowing what's going on.
Overpriced.
Yeah, give us
Yeah,
4 more
his
pieces.
empire needs to crumble, so we can't do that. I
It's a whole
mean, he
sham.
doesn't deserve to leave any sort of a legacy except for shame.
Thank you. Please don't go Sheen. If y'all want some good material and fabric and put your own brand on it, I'm telling y'all, Sheen is the place to go. Okay, that's what the folks in New York do. Anyway, let's go.
It was like what an author would. I don't think. How can I explain it? It's like people talk about family offices, and I'd managed all my stuff, or my admin paid my bills because I was so busy, and I realized there was a complexity in my personal life, and somebody had to just do this stuff because it wasn't getting done properly. And so it was like, professional, I guess what a fiduciary would do, more than what just your accountant would do or your lawyer would do. And something I thought was unfair for my secretary to do.
Mm-hmm. And you testified that at times he would call you 3 times a day. Is that a fair characterization of your testimony?
No, what I'm saying is that he would call me 3 times, maybe in an hour, 'cause he wanted to tell me something about what he was doing, or would ask me a question about taxes so he could understand what he was preparing. But he might not call me for 3 months, maybe 6 months. I wouldn't pay attention. It wasn't important at the time.
Mr. Wexner, is it your testimony today that your conversations with Mr. Epstein were predominantly focused on your business relationship with him?
That'd be very accurate. That would be very accurate.
What common interests did you share with Mr. Epstein outside of work?
None.
So you didn't have any personal relationship with Mr. Epstein whatsoever?
I don't think I ever went to lunch or dinner or a movie or had a cup of coffee with Jeffrey. And I've thought about that recently. And I'd say the same thing about my attorney. I'd never been to his office. My current attorney, who's been our family attorney for 30 years. And how could you, I can't explain to myself how I could have an attorney who lives in Columbus, who was my personal attorney, and I'm friendly with, and never visited his office. I just, my focus was on my business, and my focus was on community before my family. That is, before my family existed.
Until your family, not
Until, yeah, that's a better way of phrasing it.
This is a general question, but approximately how many years were you associated with Mr. Epstein?
I don't recall exactly.
And to be clear, you at no point ever considered him to be a friend.
No, I didn't see Jeffrey as a friend. I saw Jeffrey, as I see Matt, my attorney, as friend. We're friendly, but we're not friends. I mean, obviously, someone that worked for you in a trust position, you're friendly with. You're not in a hostile, adversarial, argumentative position with the people that are advising you.
It's been reported repeatedly that you were close friends with Mr. Epstein. Why do you think people would come to that conclusion?
Objection, hearsay.
Speculation, because he would tell him that. But he told me he was friends. I mean, if you told me that you were friends with Bill Clinton, I would believe it. Or if anybody told me somebody was a friend, I would believe it. So I think the perspective that I have now, and I think what's really important for this group to understand, is that as I look back at it, I was conned by the world Olympic all-time con artist. And you look at, I read in the news all the people he knew, royalty, kings, princes, and all that. An incredible con artist.
He tried it. That's the best he could come up with.
Do he know we watching him? I mean, we're looking at him.
The perfect song for the situation is Shaggy. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. That's him. This whole deposition. It's like we looking at the pictures, and you. It wasn't me, sir.
That's why I put him there. like this deposition is crazy, wild.
That's right, Kimberly. It's him.
They know he lying.
You know what? Let me post her comment.
You think?
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I really was. Hold on, I'm not taking anyone just of yet. Just let's hold tight.
Mr. Epstein thought you two to be friends?
Objection.
I don't know what he thought.
Damn lie, man. This man is this man lying through his fucking teeth.
When did you learn that the Palm Beach Police Department was investigating Mr. Epstein?
I don't recall.
Mr. Epstein was convicted in 2008. Did you maintain any contact with Mr. Epstein after his plea deal?
As I recall, concomitantly with Abigail taking over the finances, and my wife is a M&A lawyer. She worked for Davis Polk. She's really smart. And she took over the finances, and kind of concomitantly she was discovering that he would stole money from us, and concomitantly finding out about these accusations and the criminal activity that he pursued. And when we found out about it, we severed relationships with him immediately.
Mr. Wexner, I appreciate the context, but when was the last time you were in contact with Mr. Epstein?
I have no no recall.
Did you have any contact with Mr. Epstein after 2008?
What happened in 2008 again?
Mr. Epstein entered a plea deal related to the solicitation of minors.
Oh, okay. Never talked to him, never saw him. And as far as I was concerned, once we knew how bad he was dead.
Did Mr. Epstein ever ask you for personal favors of any kind?
Not that I recall.
Did you ever ask Mr. Epstein for personal favors of any kind?
No.
How involved was Mr. Epstein in your personal life?
I mean, I could think about that. Not at all, really. Like, I think he met Abigail after we were engaged, and he didn't know we were going to be engaged, because I didn't discuss my personal life with him or anything. Just he was kind of the business manager of my personal affairs, and at the time, I probably had 20 CEOs reporting to me. And so I had I was used to having business relationships with people, whether it's attorneys, accountants, investment banks that we were doing business with, at commercial banks, but I never had personal relationships with people that I worked with. I was pretty much a loner.
Is it true that Mr. Epstein oversaw your prenuptial agreement?
I don't recall that I had one.
If you did, would you consider that to be a business transaction between you and Mr. Epstein?
Objection calls for speculation, but you can answer.
Not speculation, it's a question.
If I had one, I would have talked to my attorney.
Was Mr. Epstein involved in hiring personal staff?
I think the answer is none. I can't remember anybody that he would have met that I hired personally. I'm thinking also business and household staff, and people like that. No, I can't think of an exception.
And we will discuss your financial relationship with Mr. Epstein in greater detail later, but broadly, did Mr. Epstein ever ask you for any financial favors?
No.
Let's talk about your property here in New Albany. When did you first buy the New Albany property?
Probably in the early mid-'80s, I started buying property as land. This was what you saw today if you drove around New Albany. This was all farmland. Where the house was a sod farm. So it was just in the country.
Did Mr. Epstein play any role in the acquisition of the property?
No.
Did he play any role in the development of New Albany?
Oh, no.
On your property, would you often conduct business meetings?
Would he?
Would you?
You.
With whom?
With anyone he's doing business with?
Okay, including L Brands?
No, shut up, man. Goddamn, shut up. Let this man. they cornering the shit out of this mother. Shut the hell up.
Okay.
That's a good ass question.
I think the only business meetings we ever had in the house were business meetings in L Brands, community meetings, some university meetings, but no, I don't think we ever had a New Albany meeting. As a business in the house, we'd have it at the New Albany office.
Mr. Wexner, did you ever meet with, socialize with, or otherwise engage with Jeffrey Epstein at your New Albany, Ohio home?
Say it again.
Did you ever meet with, socialize with, or otherwise engage with Jeffrey Epstein at your New Albany home?
I'm sure he was in the house, but I can't remember specific.
I need a fucking mob break. Now he want to play. What the hell is this shit, man?
My break to go crash out. I mean, I don't even know why we taking this seriously. This dude is just lying.
Well, we're not taking his deposition seriously, but the rest of it for sure.
Well, yeah.
So we got Vic up at number 1, tapping over 15,000. Kente at 13,000 and loading. Tanya is coming in at number 3 at 13,417. And my girl, Miss Life Changer.
Bringing his old ass up there just lying. Them thick ass
really
ears.
awesome.
All them ears, he can hear everything the Congress is saying.
Also,
They Democrats. They Democrats. He can hear it.
You know what, Queen
That was
Mama?
so
I really think that it's 2. The count might be at 2 because really those are like the official crash outs right there. The other ones were pretty mild. I mean, Chelsea, come on, you know. Whew. Shouts out to the tappers. We definitely appreciate you helping us reach 175K and counting. Where are we on the live goal?
That's the funniest when you hear him in the background just screaming.
Girl, just cussing people out.
In fact, I just hollered.
Oh my God. For those requesting to come up in the box, we do see you, but he's reserving that until the end of the live. That means the end of all crash outs as well. Oh my God. This is really not a my break. I don't know if you can get crash out my breaks. Like,
It doesn't, yeah.
you know,
He can't be crashing out in the background while you're trying to read and.
Tracy, I saw your comment and you are definitely the first to come up. We absolutely need to hear from you. So please don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. You saw that? I'm not sure how much time is left on this, but no, Queen. No. Yes, absolutely, Tracy. So just give us a minute. When he comes back, Chelsea, ask him how long he has on the video, and I'm going to be back.
You swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, but help you soul God. Yeah, you lying motherfucker, you just lying. Lying through your damn teeth. Everybody can see it. Anybody that's keeping up with this shit, see your old ass, pepper wearing ass, the pins looking ass, old
Mars can't
unstable
crash
ass
out like
with
this.
shit. Need to get rid of them old ass marks on your damn face, cause your ass was with them girls.
Your ass is with them girls. GB, how much time is left on this?
Welcome to the live. What'd you say?
How much time is left on this?
Hell, I don't know. Just going off the energy. Somebody wanted to come up.
Miss Tracy, she had something very interesting to tell everybody.
Like, bring her ass up.
Okay, I can't do that. I don't have the capabilities to do that. You bring her up. Miss Tracy, can you request to come up so you can see you? She said she did. Do you see her? She just commented. You see her? Okay, here we go.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
So mad.
It's Friday.
I know. So, back in 1990, I was an officer excuse me, for the New Albany Police Department, and son of our special duty auxiliary was guarding his property. So what do you want to know?
I had. Well,
I'm just saying,
thank you for your service. We got to say that. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, so Wexner's is he's just been known around here for a long time, and we just don't think anything about him. But back in the 1990s, New Albany was a lot of farmland, and when he started buying up all the kind of property, and everything that Wexner owns has a white picket fence around it. So now he owns almost the entire New Albany city.
Let me bring that up on Google Maps.
What's his nationality?
I don't know if you can find it on Google Map. His address is off of Kitzmiller Road because they have done special entryways just to get to his property. And so Google Maps won't show you the exact address, but it's off of Kitzmiller.
So, and this was a special detail, right, for y'all to sit on his property.
Yeah, he had security 24/7. So he had guard shacks, when you would start to enter into his driveway. So, and we had dogs with us. So every time that people were coming and going, we had to log information.
Oh, so he was paying the city, to pay y'all salary.
Yes, special duty. Yes. So New Albany, it was really small back then. So it was a township. So for the police department, only had maybe
3.5.
Maybe 8 to 10 officers.
Yeah, let me tell y'all something. With a lot of these townships, sometimes the sheriff is the fucking mayor.
Right. So I don't know. It was just it was normal for us just to see comings and goings. We didn't think anything about stuff.
So what you think about everything that's going on right now?
Oh, well, he's a liar for sure.
Okay, we can see that right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and Edie has some questions up top on YouTube. She if you see the comment before this one she posted, she had a question about a murder case.
Why won't she come?
His tax attorney.
Why would she just come over here and get in a box?
Maybe she busy, Jivy.
If she too busy to be, but she got comments though. She can type.
Can't talk.
She probably with Rufus.
Can you come over here? Your comment moved up too fast.
I can find the comment.
Would you know anything, Miss Tracy, about any of what she was saying about a murder case with his tax attorney and some ties to a mafia or something? Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. But honestly, I wouldn't put anything past Wexner because he owns so much here. We have the Ohio State University, and his name is literally on everything we have around here. And people are getting so mad because they want his name taken off of medical facilities, the arts facilities. And so we're not letting this go.
He's a Rev 29, y'all. He's a Rev 29. That explains everything. He's a Rev 29. Go to his wiki. He is a Rev 29. That's why he's buying up everything. That's why he's owning everything.
Yeah, he owns it all.
TV. They a problem. They a problem. That's a common trend in these files. Rev 29s doing too doggone much.
You know what? I'm going to say this right here, Tracy. I'm going to have you on standby, okay? Because as this continues, again, thank you for your service. You retired, right?
Yes.
How long has it been since you was out there on the beat?
Well, I had to go. I had some medical issues, so I had to go on disability. But
so your kneecap just started. Your kneecap just started just making noises, huh?
Yeah.
You can't catch everybody.
No.
Well, again, thank you for your service. But can you please be on standby?
Yeah, I have until 4:30 before I probably need to leave.
I don't know what time it is right now. Where you at?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in Eastern.
Okay, so it's 3:36 your time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to use you before then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool.
All right.
I just mute up.
All right. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. All right, hold on 1 second, Edie. I got this. We gonna do the song. Hold on.
Time. I don't remember setting meetings with Jeff.
Your ass don't remember. For you to this motherfucker, don't even worry about it.
Well, he's elderly. He can't remember everything.
That's a damn lie. He
got 1 foot in the grave. He got 1 foot in the grave. Look at his face.
Might as well have both of them in there.
He probably just came back out the grave.
Yeah, if Tori was resurrected from the grave, I mean, she said she was buried in. I mean, if Allie Carter can do it, anybody can do it, right?
Most of the business I had with him was over the phone.
Most of the business was over the phone.
Do you have any recollection of when he first visited the property?
No.
And do you have any recollection of how often he would visit the property?
No.
So is it your testimony today that you would not have been aware of every time he visited the property here in New Albany?
Without question, I wouldn't have known. When something I would explain to you, it's like that I wonder about now. Like Jeffrey might call the office, and my admin would say, "Mr. Epstein's on the phone. He has to talk to you right away." And I pick up the phone and say, "What is it?" And he'd say, "Well, I'm in Switzerland, talking to a Swiss bank about something." And he'd try to explain it to me. He said, "Well, you wouldn't understand the transaction. It's really complex. But and I'm really busy, but I needed to tell you this or know that." And I'd say I'm in the middle of a meeting, and I'd hang up. And then, as I said earlier, 15 minutes later, he might call me back. And I'd look at it now and say, he was probably in bed in New York. I didn't know where the hell he was.
Were you aware that Mr. Epstein stayed on your property?
I know he bought Jack Kessler's house, but I don't know when he was there.
And that wasn't on your property?
No, that's my neighbor's property, my business partner in New Albany's friend, or his house, right?
Were you aware?
Tracy, you got something to say? I saw your comment. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just replying to like his statements. Like he said that he didn't know if Wexner or if Epstein was going to be on his property. That's a lie.
Okay.
Because we'd have to log everything with everybody coming and going, so he would have known.
I'm starting to like Tracy real quick, y'all. She worked at that damn front gate with that big ass K9. Okay, let's go.
Aware that Mr. Epstein stayed at one of your guest house on the property?
No, the house he stayed at was Jack Kessler's house, which is an adjacent property. It's about a half mile away.
Mr. Wexner, Epstein survivor Maria Farmer was reportedly brought to the guest house located on your property in 1996.
Objection, he's already told you it wasn't on his property.
I am bringing up the recollection of an Epstein survivor for the record. Your client is welcome to provide a statement. So again, Maria Farmer was reportedly brought to the guest house in 1996. She stayed there for a summer and claimed she was assaulted there by Mr. Epstein and Miss Maxwell. Mr. Wexner, do you recall who Maria Farmer is?
I know her name from the press.
Did you ever meet Maria Farmer?
Never.
Hold on. Wait. I want to get this straight. So the congressman asked him. Wait. So the young lady was sexually assaulted on Lex's property. Am I hearing this correctly?
Yes.
Okay, Tracy.
Yes.
Y'all said y'all logged everyone that was coming in and from their house, right? Y'all kept a log.
Yes.
How many times can you remember, right? Because you're no longer part of the force, so I can ask this. How many times do you remember Jeffrey being on that property?
Oh gosh. I mean, you got to think. I only worked like 8 hours at a time, so
Did you work Alpha,
I was
Bravo, Charlie?
what?
Alpha, Bravo, or Charlie shift?
It would just depend. It was whatever officers wanted to pick up. Sometimes it was morning or afternoon. I even did midnights. We just all switched shifts. Like I could do 2 12s if I wanted to for the money. So it just depended.
Oh, okay. So this was this was a special detail.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he just hired-
okay. So y'all was just acting as security, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now it's making sense to me. Okay.
Yeah.
So again, do you recall maybe 1 or 2 times that you seen Jeff's name on that log?
Yeah, of course.
What about?
But you got to think back then, like we didn't know who he was.
What about any young ladies?
Well, I mean, he had a daughter, so sometimes we would just think that maybe any girls that were coming and going were maybe her friends.
Wow.
You know what I'm talking about?
Did you say how long you worked there, Tracy?
A few years, about 10.
Just to let you know, I worked with our sheriff's office for 8 years here in my city. So again, I mean, if I wasn't doing podcasts, believe it or not, I would still be there. But I know the way that I speak, it will go against the policy and procedure, the media policy. And again, okay, before I ask you this, you got a retirement badge, right?
Or you somewhere around here, yeah.
But you do have one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I'm trying to be careful with the questions I ask you. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Peanut, go ahead.
I have my associates in law enforcement.
When I tell you, I got so many questions. Go ahead, Peanut.
Oh yeah, no, I was just gonna say he's totally lying because Maria Farmer's she has a driver's license with his address on it because she lived there.
Wow.
Like what the fuck?
Wow.
So I think okay. So this house that he keeps talking about, his neighbor, his business partner, I think that he bought that land because Wexner owns all of the land.
Yeah, he sold that to him.
Right. So he keeps wanting to say like, well, it's Jack's house or whatever.
Right.
And to me, it's still his property.
Yeah.
But he's trying to like play on semantics. Well, it's not my house. It's not on my property. It was, he was having financial difficulties and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there was only like one way in and out of his house at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And that was through the main drive.
And yeah, Maria said the same thing you said, was that that they were basically using the police there as security.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
So like she was saying also that he basically like owned the police department type of thing.
Yeah, and then after time, he built everything new.
So it's more so because, again, like she said, it's a township. So a lot of those townships are corrupt, okay? And I'm just being honest. And a lot of this funding that's going, if you got the right amount of money, you can control that township. The mayor, the police commissioners, anybody that's working on the board of directors, because it's man, the shit. Go ahead, man.
And that's I don't think they would keep record too of any minors they would have coming in. But like you said, if he had a daughter,
I don't think he had minors coming there. I think it was more so like he was funding it.
Oh,
the only reason why Maria was there was because she was doing like artist in residency, is what they told her. But I guess she thinks it's more like they were trying to keep her busy because they were moving her little sister at the time.
That little sister, yeah, they had the sister at another mansion or something.
Yeah, they had her overseas. I think they.
What did they hold her for? Because I think I read that where she was talking about she was just there and she was supposed to be painting or whatever.
Right.
But like,
yes, because she was working as like his Well, she was an artist in
Yeah.
like in New York.
Wexner does have a building. It's in Columbus. It's something with the arts.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
So he just pulled her because he seen her. and
But
was
yeah,
like-
she was working for Epstein and like kind of like an assistant almost, but also buying art. And yeah, he met the sister and was like, you know, oh, I want to like I think he promised to take her somewhere for like education. I don't know.
And so
But,
you'll notice in his deposition how he speaks of a doctor
okay.
who delivered. So Abigail was having issues during a pregnancy, and she went to this doctor, and he's still employed up here as OBGYN. And actually, when I found out that he was on retainer through Epstein, aka Wexner's money, like I called up there and reported on him for ethics.
Wait, where was it again?
Okay, so in this video, you'll hear him.
Yeah.
Okay, so Abigail was pregnant. She had a bad pregnancy. So there's a doctor, and I have it wrote down somewhere.
Is it like what school though?
Ohio State University.
Okay,
Hospital.
yes. That's what I heard of that. I heard about him.
So
Yes.
this doctor helped Abigail with her pregnancy, and this same doctor was on a retainer,
Right.
sort
He
of
was
say, with
getting
Epstein.
paid like every month. Yes.
So I called
Good
the ethics
for you.
board on this doctor.
Yeah, we all should.
And
Yeah,
since Epstein is very influential down here as well, I have called my senators, Republican and Democrat, whoever took funds from Epstein or Wexner, I called them out and wanted to know what they were going to do with the funds that were donated to their campaign, because close to where I live, we actually have a house. It's called Kingdom Pillars, and it's for girls who have been trafficked. And I wanted
interesting.
I wanted those donations to go to Kingdom Pillars.
Wait, let me write this down. Kingdom Pillars.
It's a Christian house.
Of course.
Yeah.
Is it like a good? Is it like legit? Do you know or?
Yeah. The owner it's Kingdom. Hold on. I'll put it up on Facebook real quick because I just her name is Darcy Campbell. Darcy Campbell. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious because a lot of these things we were learning about that say they're for victims are actually not. So
no, hold on.
To make sure.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Anybody else got a fart? Yes.
Wait,
No,
did you know
JD.
also that Les Wexner's wife was or she had some kind of foundation for moving or anti-moving?
Are you asking me?
No. I'm GV or anybody. Yeah.
No. So if you go on Facebook and if you type in Kingdom, KINGDOM, Pillars, PILLARS, Strong Tower, that's the house, the organization that's near me. It's like 20 minutes from me, but it's very private.
Okay.
You can't know the address unless it's given to you by Darcy, and she's all about girls being trafficked and stuff like that.
That's good. I'll have to look that one up. All right, I wrote it down. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I have to look up the foundation that his wife owns. GV, have you heard of that? The heck?
Just trying to get it's just
What is wrong with you? You
just
putting up images now?
What? Oh no!
Is that
That's
even
the
proper
sponsor that you
position?
missed, Chelsea.
I gotta do the sponsor, y'all.
You don't. You really don't.
Yeah, I'm
That's not even a natural spot for
I'm just
gas to come out of. What is
What
this?
what is
I
your
just
algorithm?
I just
Like what is your For You
I
page look
just,
like?
I just
I just got problems. That's what you got.
no
I just
I
can't
just
help it.
can
I
can
can't
I
help it.
can I do my sponsor, please? Okay, okay.
You know,
Good. More of an intern, okay? Because I ain't getting paid for this shit.
Ever wondered why some farts make no sound, but smell like a chemical attack? Like silent, but deadly. Here's why. Fart sound depends on how fast gas escapes and how tight things are back there. If gas comes out
hold on,
slowly,
y'all. We learning
there's no
this.
vibration, so no sound. Just
Look at the sound
now
wave
the
on
smell,
it.
that's from sulfur-containing gases made by gut bacteria when they break down
Again,
food.
I still gotta
Things like
y'all,
eggs,
y'all
meat, onions,
listen.
and protein are their favorites.
Look at here.
More sulfur
Look
equals
here.
more sting. So loud farts are usually just air.
Look at it. Oh
Silent
yeah,
farts,
that's right.
those
Get
are
it out of there.
concentrated. No warning. Maximum damage. So yeah, the quiet
yeah,
ones aren't polite.
yeah, you
They're
gotta.
just strategic.
Yeah, I'm just saying, when they say open the floodgates of heaven, okay. Okay. You did you email it to me? Huh? Of course. Okay. Why just can name? Why just can name it Blackborn? It's black. Just like why just could be colored born, like something like that. I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh. What? Yeah. Yeah, that he don't on the land that he don't own. Well, as far as when he said when he sold the land, I mean when he sold him the property, he's trying to disconnect himself, from it. Like, hold on one second. Oh shit. Oh y'all sorry.
Not like Tory tunnels, but like just like a tunnel, like a boring tunnel, not like one with hybrids and shit.
I don't know.
You know how Tory.
So, listen, sorry YouTube, my bad. Sorry. Let me play this video that Edie want me to play. What is this? We go pause it right there.
Dang.
They going in. They
the baby say that part.
The baby. Yeah. She about every bit about 11 years, 9, 10. Damn, these folks going in.
Guess what happened to this guy?
What happened? Dead.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
2021.
I knew
What? How?
I knew it.
He fell off his roof.
He got pushed off the roof. Wow.
Yeah, and it's weird because on Joe Rogan's show, he actually said "Oh, it'd be crazy if you fell off your roof," and it's that's what happened. But yeah, a lot of his skits are very he was revealing the truth in a lot of his skits. Yeah.
And you just wanted you just had to send me that, huh?
You didn't like it?
No, I loved it. I just can't play all of it, right? Because it's gonna,
No, it's just
YouTube. I listen. I don't listen. I don't.
It's on YouTube.
I know. I just don't want to get hit for something, because you know what I mean.
Copyright.
I don't want to get hit. You
already know you taking a chance when she sends you something.
I know.
You do it first and then play it.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna test it out on his platform.
It was funny though.
Great Vibes, why you not on Facebook anymore? I'm banned.
Wait, you're banned?
For playing your videos.
No.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even on Facebook no more. They took it down.
You're lying.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
I never know when you're messing with me. I really don't. It's so hard to tell. You're just like Tori.
Oh.
There's too many Tory comparisons going on. I've been seeing in this chat today. Y'all wilding with that. Don't nobody in here act like that.
He's so
Y'all, if he would have been banned on Facebook, this is not how we would have found out about it. Okay.
Yeah, true.
Hey GV, I gotta go
Don't
real
you
quick.
roll
My
your
son
eyes.
acted up. Can you drop me?
Oh,
You
yeah.
going live tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don did
That's
that.
my fault.
I didn't do it.
I did it. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to hit. Okay, I'm sorry, Chelsea.
I'm talking about while she was talking.
That was funny.
Get your ass up out of
I
here.
promise you, I did not mean to do it that fast. I apologize, Chelsea.
Sound like a man. Then be quiet.
Who sounded like a man?
Yeah, what?
No, it's you said I didn't mean to do it that fast.
Oh, you know what?
I mean,
swear to God.
it's been a long time. I mean,
Oh God. You can't even really talk because
I don't know. I mean, you pulled it down, something.
Look at Miss M. Look at Miss M.
What does Miss M do?
You just missed the big booty corgi.
Oh, you were trying to do that to shut me up. She sent that across the screen and tried to shut. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
I'm telling
Thank you, Chelsea.
I'm telling you, this is dog porn. All right, and this shit should be illegal.
Candy said drop TV.
I'm just saying, this shit right here. We talking about Epstein. We be talking about TikTok when these,
Thank you, Miss M. Miss M blowing up the spot.
You called it dogography once.
Yeah. Trafficking these animals. That's what we need to raise awareness
Y'all do
to.
know Tracy is new here, okay? And she's on the
Poor
panel.
Tracy, you're probably like, what the hell?
What the hell that's supposed to mean? So what? Tracy
I'm
ain't
trying
giving
to
a
get you
damn.
to behave.
Let me tell you something. Police officers are some of the biggest kids. Like, you'll be surprised what officers do in their downtime.
You know
Like-
what?
No,
I'm just so,
we've seen
I'm
your
so glad
videos.
you brought me up and that I can talk about this because I've been wanting to talk to people
Hey.
about our state and Wexner because we have a couple cities that are all in these files. Like,
Oh,
my
yeah.
state must be so corrupt. It's
Okay, I have a
unbelievable.
question, Tracy.
Yeah.
Is Dayton, Ohio in the files?
Oh, Dayton, I don't know. I haven't got that far. I know Springfield is, and I know
No.
Coshocton is. And Coshocton used to have a lot of missing girls back in the day. A
Let
What
me
about
take a
lot.
Xenia?
Huh?
Xenia.
How do you spell that?
How did you spell?
Xenia.
X-E, sorry, X-E what?
Xenia.
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 X-E-N-I-A. Okay.
How do you know so much about Ohio, the cities?
I'm from Dayton.
Oh, you're from Dayton. Oh, okay.
She did some moving around. She had her own way of trafficking.
Ooh.
There's someone named that.
Oh, you getting a DM behind that one.
No, I was talking about like you being in traffic. You getting like stoplights. You know, traffic can be very heavy, especially like in Columbus, Ohio.
Nah, bruh.
You know, Columbus,
Nah,
like
bruh.
outside of Akron. You know, Cleveland before. You know, so that's what made the traffic. Right? Oh, oh Lord, here go that DM boy. It's gonna be long.
There's someone named Xenia or whatever in here, but it's not the city.
It's not the city.
Yeah.
Y'all
You-
know,
you safe. You
y'all know I'm in trouble, right?
That's just the emails.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't look at the files yet.
Just let you know.
yeah.
I'm,
They know.
I'm nervous, but I'm in trouble. So who we need to look up? Here it is, right here. Who we need to look up?
What are you talking
I think that's for names. We were trying to do the city.
Yeah.
So
okay. Oh, my bad. Okay. Shit. Okay. Well, you mean I went through all
trying
that?
to act like you on topic.
You got to use Gmail or J Drive instead of the DOJ.
Yes, ma'am. I just thought
Yes,
I was
ma'am.
doing. I just
Yes,
thought I was
ma'am.
doing something. I thought I was
I
doing
love
something. Thought I was on top of it. No,
I'm saying yes, ma'am, to everybody.
I'm scared. My ass scared right now. I'm just trying to figure what this DM gonna be about. I'm mad in trouble. I ain't never felt so nervous. Let's get back to this video.
What the heck? That was neat. Oh, the Fruit Friends.
I never seen that before.
Wait, why did it say I sent it?
No,
I didn't send it.
no. It said she sent it to you. Miss M sent Peanut.
That is so
Yeah.
cute.
Oh my gosh! Thank you.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
Wow.
Hey.
I feel. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Thank you, Miss M.
Miss M is showing.
Aw.
Let's get a few more. Let's do about 10 more minutes of this. Then we're gonna. Damn, cause we 48 minutes in. Man, it's gonna be a lot of parts to this. Cause this thing is almost 5 hours long. Cause it gets crazy.
Oh.
Is it your testimony today that you do not know whether Maria Farmer's ever stayed on your property?
That would be correct.
Lie.
Do you have any reason to not believe Maria Farmer's account of being abused by Jeffrey Epstein on your property?
Objection. On his property.
Let me be sure I answer this correctly. I never met her, didn't know she was here, didn't know she was abused.
You have a large staff that works on your property in New Albany?
The reason I'm laughing, I don't know. There's a lot of people around, but I don't know how many.
Can you estimate how many people are working on the property at any given time?
Answer it.
20.
Do you have private security on the property?
I've had private security since 1975.
Are you aware of allegations that security staff on the property stayed with Maria Farmer until her family was able to pick her up?
I didn't know she was here, so I didn't know her. I didn't know she was here, so I didn't know shit about her. Pardon me.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Hold on. Speaking of that, wait. No. Tracy, what the hell is he? Okay. Did your eyes run across? Is there anything that went around the department about this allegation?
No.
Okay, just asking. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And I believe that you testified to this earlier, but to your recollection, did Mr. Epstein personally own property near your home?
He bought the house from Jack, so half a mile away if that's near.
Was that the address at the 7500 block of King George Drive?
I don't know that address.
Are you aware of the entity New Albany Company, LLC?
I think that's what we call the New Albany Company.
Why was this LLC organized?
Because it made business sense.
What was the LLC used for?
I would assume it was for the New Albany project.
Was Jeffrey Epstein involved with this entity?
Only to the degree as fiduciary financial advisor would be, as Dennis Hirsch was. It was a complex project, and if you would, the family office would look at it.
Mm-hmm. To be clear, the LLC was used to develop surrounding properties in New Albany.
I don't know that. I would assume that it's in an LLC, or it could be the New Albany Company or Corp or Inc. I don't really know that.
How would Jeffrey Epstein travel to New Albany in the beginning of your relationship with him?
I would assume he flew, and either that or he took the train or drove.
Did he fly on your plane?
Very rarely.
When he did fly on your plane, did you charge him for using it?
I don't think so.
Do you have any recollection of when you first would have started providing flights to Mr. Epstein?
But you didn't have any personal relationships with him, huh? That sounded personal to me. Let's continue.
I think that's kind of a trick question. I don't think I ever provided flights for Mr. Epstein.
And you testified that he very rarely flew on your airplane. Can you elaborate on that?
The only time I really remember that I mentioned earlier, my wife would have surprise parties. And so I'd get on the airplane and there'd be acquaintances, friends, and I was always shocked who was there. Or some people might fly to wherever the party was, which was always a surprise to me. And then some of guests' friends would be at the party when I got there, and that was another surprise. So I don't remember specifics.
So Mr. Epstein would have been invited to surprise parties for you?
Obviously so, because he was there.
You testified earlier that you didn't consider him a friend. Do you invite people you don't consider to be friends to surprise parties?
Objection assumes that he invited them.
Do you answer that again?
Why would Mr. Epstein have been invited to these surprise parties?
My wife would have invited him.
Why do you think your wife would have invited him?
Because he was our financial advisor.
Did your wife consider him a friend?
No, I don't think so.
Y'all, make this make sense. This is your financial advisor, right? The guy go around and handles certain parts of your finances. because he owned multiple companies, right, at the time. You mean to tell me your wife, you blame everything on everybody else. Your wife, when y'all have these events, your wife will pick up the phone and say, hey, Jeff, I need you to come over, man. We finna you what, baby, can you do me a favor? Can you make sure, Mr. Jeff is over here? She just picked up the phone and just, out of all people, she called him. And you had no knowledge of this. A whole nother man, you had no knowledge of this. When I tell you the lies and the lies and the lies that's coming through this man, and this is who y'all was supporting, including me. Including me.
What gets me is that he is responsible for all of the financial things that Jeffrey had access to.
His wife was responsible for it.
I believe both of them, because the more you go into the video, you'll hear other things. But if it wasn't for him and Abigail, he wouldn't have been able to do what he was able to do.
And just like any other married couple, each one knows what the other one is doing.
Yeah,
so she was active.
Yeah, she was always in charge of money and stuff like that.
That's on the business side, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why is she inviting him to personal events?
Because those type of events are business. That's not really personal. It's a mix. But still, the wife shouldn't have been doing the inviting. But I mean, we all know he approved of it. So whatever.
Yeah, they were friends.
I bet you they was. I bet you they was. What? Mr. Wexner, sir, it's not. We 53 minutes in. It's not looking good, brother. It's not looking good. Whatever you got left on this old string ass hair of yours, just listen, man. Look, let me be quiet before I offend somebody.
Can we take a quick break?
Yes, we can go off the record.
All right, so we're going to take a break off that. Anybody got any questions?
So I would like to know, the more you guys listen to this, because I've listened to it's like 5 hours long.
Yeah, it is.
I'm curious to want to know why the Congress people are only questioning him on certain documentation. And is it to try to catch him in the lie? Because obviously he's just lying. And why are they not really asking him harder questions, I feel like?
Well, again, we know with these depositions, they can go left, they can go right, they can go up, or they can go down, right? This is not a trial. This is not, again, see, these depositions, they just trying to get it on the record that this gentleman had close ties with Jeffrey. If you ask
evidence,
if you ask me, I'm not going to say that just yet. I need to save that for the video. But I guess they just trying to link the two, right? What are they trying to link the two? But that's a good question. That's a good question.
I mean, it's always been said, like, the girls have always said, follow the money,
right?
And the money starts with Wexner.
Yeah, it does. So could he be one of the ones that was funding this event with events?
He funded the entire Epstein saga. The entire,
I believe that.
Entirety. You'll hear how Epstein did his stocks and stuff the further you listen to this. But he is the main reason Epstein was financially able to do what he did. It's mind-blowing, actually.
Especially when you think about in the beginning when this started in the 60s, when he first started coming up with all of his businesses and his money and everything. This has been going on for a long time. So it makes sense that he's the funding behind it.
Right. And there is another case. Man, what is it? Who was it? An older man. I want to say maybe he worked for Abercrombie and Fitch. Mm-hmm. And he had allegations against him for essay against boys. So that ties in with Wexner's corporation.
It's all connected.
Yeah. And he got found incompetent. He was held in a psych ward. Then they let him go. I don't think he's able to hold trial right now, but he's out there with like an ankle monitor. He's maybe 60, 70 years old or something. But it's all a network, all of it.
Psych war, huh?
Yeah.
Totally discredited him.
Okay. Well, but again, you know, it's the Democrats that's asking these questions, because I'm pretty sure the Republicans would have had a whole different set of questions for this guy. You know, the ones that you were looking for, Tracy. Yaya, how you doing? What you got so far on this deposition?
I'm up here.
Hey.
I'm up here. I'm up here.
Boy, what's going on?
All right, so for this one,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that video was. Peanut, don't do that no more. Peanut, don't do that no more. Don't do that no more, Peanut. I don't know what that was. You see my face?
Her.
You see my face? You see my face?
Yeah.
You see it? That was a little. You see it?
If your ass don't talk about this video,
Leave her alone. She just turned 21. Leave her alone.
we got to put that into perspective, right?
You know. You know what?
How your YN doing? How you doing?
Oh,
he's not a YN.
Go ahead. What you got?
First, okay, so that video, I gotta send you that YouTube video about that man that was on that island. I gotta send you that video. But to be honest, when I watched it, I don't think I don't know what it looked like, per se, but it don't look real. Cause they said he was like, oh, they repainted it and stuff. I don't know if that's true or not.
Now
I gotta send you that YouTube video. I don't know how long it is, but they say he posted it on YouTube.
Now,
so I don't know if they repainted it or.
So do you know the weight of what's going on here? Because I know a lot of this was before your time, but do you understand the totality of this situation here?
A little bit. I'm slowly catching on. It's a little bit, just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Of course, I don't know the whole thing about the island and stuff like that. Cause I've never seen it before. This is my first time seeing it.
Oh, it's beautiful. You should go there. It's beautiful.
No, I'm good.
What?
Nah, I ain't go. Nah, I'm good.
Palm trees, white sandy beaches. The
lady said, you gonna stay on that?
The lady said he got trampolines.
Don't
and
do
shit in the
Yaya.
water.
No.
You could pull up to the curve and just.
Nah. He said
You
it's
sound like
heavily
you've been
orange
there.
over there. You might get.
Nah. You could do a float by. You can't do a drive by, but you could do a float by, right? Take pictures.
I'm good.
You gonna back up off of her?
I'm good.
I'm trying to educate her about this. She said she don't know too much about the island, so I'm just trying to.
By sending me over there,
you can go.
that's crazy.
You don't even need a passport.
By sending me over there.
No, I'm not sending you over there. I'm
That's what it sounds like.
It's a suggestion. You can go over there.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That's what it sounds like.
If you keep watching and paying attention to what's going on here, because it is, a lot to it, then you can kind of catch up with what's going on. So it is pretty dark. I don't know how much you want to engage in it, but it is a lot of information and it's extremely sick. Yes. So,
I mean, when was it? I can't remember what live it was. I think it was the other one that was before this one. That made me throw up in my mouth. I was like,
which one was it? The live that I did?
Yeah. I think it was with that girl, Virginia.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That 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 that
hold
one.
on. Her line ass.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That.
Promoting her podcast and her modeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Yeah. That was a little disturbing.
Okay.
I sat in front of the TV and I was.
Oh, no, not
I was like,
Virginia. It was Lisa. You talk about Lisa. Thank y'all for the correction, Lisa.
oh, Lisa. Her name was Lisa.
You talking about the model, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, her name was Lisa.
Okay. Okay.
Virginia was the
Yeah.
one. She was an actual. She's an actual survivor.
Okay.
Lisa.
Okay. So I got them mixed up.
Lisa was bringing girls back and forth after she was SA.
Ooh.
That make sense.
All right, hey, great. I gotta drop down now.
Okay,
But
listen.
Thanks for bringing me up.
No, thank you for being here. I'll be back on around probably about 9 o'clock your time.
9 my time. Okay, if I see you on there, then maybe I'll slide back in.
Okay, fly on in.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Hey, that's a good source. Tracy is a good source.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was speaking facts.
Yeah, she's a good source.
She was clocking T.
What the hell is that shit? Speaking of T, look at your boy Mug. You can get these right here. They come with the G. You know, so you can do more
the
than
tea is
clocking.
hot.
You could drink the tea, okay? So no black folks ain't sitting
It's
in front of
real
no
hot.
damn TV talking about clock that tea. When last time your ass had some tea? I ain't talking them
drink.
them country ass lifting bags that been sitting in your cabinet for the past 6 years. They stuck to the
What
box.
kind of black people are you around?
Man, you open up to get that lifting box, and then them packets stuck to one another. I know you lying. No, you lying.
I haven't drunk one of them in. I don't. Anyways, clock that tea is real hot. Yeah, cause like when you do it, GV, you gotta do it like this.
I ain't doing shit. No.
Yeah, no, you.
I seen a gay dude do it though. He did it the other day. He was hitting clock that tea, bitch.
Tanya, can you please send him an email right now if you could, and just let him know what it is that you want,
And then
so it can be like at the front of the pile.
Then Shamar, you know, he ass get on here talking about clock.
GV, stop.
Shamar
I'll
did
be
a
catching
video.
a stray.
Man, Shamar ass his ass. But look, I'm about to shut this down, y'all, because I got to prep for the part 2 tonight. But I'm definitely coming back tonight. Because you said I emailed you about a couple. Oh, shit. Tanya, email me right now. It got lost in the sauce. All right?
TT, if you emailed him, then please do it again now, so it can be at the front of his. You're welcome, Tanya. So it can be at the front of his inbox, or at the top of his list, rather.
Peanut, don't send no more videos. Like, don't send no more videos.
That's what she does.
No,
welcome,
no,
TT.
she don't need to send that something like that. Nah, she don't need to do that no more.
This one is like a black hole. Listen, y'all, we finna go ahead and shut this down. Again, if y'all want to see the replay to this part 1, y'all just get ready for part 2 tonight, because it's a lot of information that's going to be released on tonight. And this guy, he's really gonna play dumb. Like it gets ignorant, very ignorant. Okay, so just make sure you're back again. You want to find a replay. Thank y'all so much for coming up here. Thank you. She said clock it. That's what I'm talking about. All the moderators, I appreciate that. So make sure y'all back for part 2. All right, part 2. I'm gonna try to ride this out tonight. But again, you can catch the replay. All right, you can catch the replay. Shout out to all the tappers. Y'all see the number 1 tappers that's on the screen. Matter of fact, let me show it. Y'all can see the number 1, the tappers on the screen, which is Vic at 21,000, Kitek sitting at 21,000, Miss Life Changer sitting at 21,000, and Tanja sitting at 19,000. That's a lot of tapping, okay? And again, for our top gifters, you can find it on YouTube right now. Miss M sitting at the top at 15,000. Miss Life Changer sitting at number 2, 6,500. B Genie sitting at 1,300. Chelsea sitting at 1,200. Don sitting at 1,100. And again, for everybody else that has given, Seashell, Peanut, Desiree, Slick, Cindy, Kentech, Vic, Dangerous, Orchard, Latanya, Pamela, Tanja, Queen, Momo, Chillin' Jamie, Gina, T Butterfly, Gabriella, Yaya, Cece, Katrina, Mona, Queen T, Forever, Dollar and a Dream, Jackie, Jesse, Tori, Sassy, Teresa, Just Joni, Tennessee Mama, Vicky, Ella, Angela, Samantha, Donna, Laura, Spiritually, Christine, and Doyle. Fernando, appreciate it, brother. And again, thank y'all so much. Be back here 8 o'clock Central, 9 Eastern, 6 o'clock, 5 the hell I'm doing 7 o'clock Mountain, 6 o'clock West Coast. All right, so make sure you're back and make sure you have your popcorn and everything ready, because this deposition gets crazy. All right, so again, thank y'all for being here. I see y'all very shortly. All right, this your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win.
On the elevate, true talk, love loud. Let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10. Let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10. Throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10. Great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but